What I love about being here is being in the presence of two humans who speak from the infinite without overshadowing their humanity. Their humanity is infused with the infinite, and their presence is filled with compassion towards all the people that ask questions. And it's a beautiful holding container. And I'm a psychotherapist, and usually we get down into the nitty-gritty of things. And it's beautiful to see this other approach, the approach from the emphasizing the infinite and the bigness of each person that's sitting before them with a question and with pain, you know, and helping them to move that, and then seeing towards the end of this is the last full day, the transformation that's taking place in individuals as they speak. Just seeing how beautifully Amoda and Kavi worked with each individual. And before I came here, I thought, well, you know, this is probably Amoda's show, right? I got here and they both speak from the same place. You know, maybe different texture, tone, but it's beautiful the way they work together with each person. A lot of times when you're on a spiritual path, it can get too heady. And Kavi's presence and his celebration of beauty just takes it out of the clouds and into the heart and into the body and into our humanity. And that's a real gift. Yeah. Amoda's on fire, but I just love the way she doesn't deviate from the infinite. You know, she's always like, she stays with that and comes from that perspective and doesn't coddle, doesn't, doesn't address the poor me and anyone that, not that people are coming from that place, but it's not the coddling, it's more like lifting. Okay, what is the highest in you? What is the most in you? Where is the being, the presence within you? Get in touch with that, and that'll be the transformative juice. What I'm seeing here, I keep using the word extraordinary, but it's so different. Amoda's like a laser beam, you know? And and at the same time bringing tremendous heart to everything that she says, and in every way that she connects with the individuals. It's beautiful to witness. And the way she brought the feminine in, you know, and emphasizing the feminine experience of awareness and enlightenment, and how different that is from the patriarchal view, which is, I don't know if these are her words or not, but creates a false image of what enlightenment is. It's this perfect human being that never, suffers, never feels any emotions, and is just blissed out. And I'm like, I'm done with that. So she brought the human side of, that spirituality has to do with being in relationship to the messiness of life, and being immersed in that and being present within that. No. I mean, that book, her latest book, I believe it's her latest book, Falling Open in a World Falling Apart, resonated so deeply with my own, where I am in my own spiritual path. It was like, oh my God. I couldn't really believe it. And the introduction, the first paragraph in the introduction, was the most brilliant description of the cause of human suffering and the way to address it in a little paragraph, you know, and I'm like, wow, this woman is on to something here. And basically because of that paragraph, I'm here. I keep saying this, but it's the humanity of her vision, you know? It's not exalted, but at the same time it is. I mean, to touch the infinite is like, you know, where do you go after that, right? But it's coupled with such humanity. It's just like, I've just never seen that. I've never seen that in another human being.